Hi everyone, Humphrey here from LionHeart Football. Today we are joined by TAI SODJE of Manchester City, a young promising forward at the club, also represented England at youth level. We're going to be speaking to him about how this lockdown period's treated him. He's a really positive guy. We're going to speak to him about his football, his playing style, and what his goals are for next season. This is the Can't Wait to Push On Player ID series. Cool. All right, TAI, we got you in. How are you, man? You good?
I'm good, thank you. Been waiting to do this for a long time.
Absolutely, no.
Are
Glad
you
to
good?
finally have you. I'm well. Keeping well. How's the family?
We're all good, keeping tight. Throughout this, it's been weird, but it's finally getting back to normal. So it's just, it's getting back to normal. So that's the best thing.
That's good. You've been keeping positive. What have you done during the lockdown period? How have you got through it?
At first, it was proper weird. I was just not really doing much at first, doing a bit of exercise, running, and then I just started doing one-to-one training with some private coaches and stuff like that, and doing more running. Mostly to get me through my days, I've just been doing exercise, played a bit of PS.
Yeah, keeping fit.
Playing football from my dad, and then when we could actually see a couple of people, I started going playing football in the park with my mates.
Oh, decent. So still try to keep some sort of routine, yeah?
Yeah, trying to keep a routine, because I know if I got out of a routine, I'd end up just staying in bed all day.
Yeah, no, I get you. And what about in terms of your schoolwork? Obviously, with you finishing your GCSEs and heading into college, or should I say into scholarship, how's that affected you, education?
To be fair, it wasn't actually too bad, because when we stopped, we only got to do a bit of work, because we found the news that we didn't have to do our GCSEs, so I didn't have to do that much work. And then we're getting the results back in end of August, and then because we've just gone back to training, we're doing some education sessions with City. So some sport. We're doing sport throughout the year, so
cool. You got high hopes?
Pardon?
You got some high hopes?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Nah, I actually do. I think I'll have passed everything by a good margin, because I did work hard in school.
Quality, yeah. No, I know your dad won't let you off anyway, so
no chance. He will not let me get slipping.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, right. And so let's talk about your football then. Let's get into that, and tell us, when did you first start playing? What age was it?
I think it was about 4 or 5. Just starting primary school, because obviously I was playing the garden with my dad and that, but then I started playing with my mates at school, and then I remember one of my mates' dad used to coach a team I went to play for, in the team. So I was about 4 or 5, and then joined the Sunday League team about 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where I started really properly playing.
Cool. And then talk to us a little bit more about the progression from there, when you first started playing grassroots football. How did you progress into the academy system?
So I played it for about a year and a bit, grassroots. Didn't play it for that long, but I played it for about a year and a half, I'd say, and then went to Sheffield United. And then that was class. We had a very good team. It was actually unbeaten for 2 years.
Yeah.
So playing very well, and that was a great experience, because playing against older people, playing with very good players, which just made me better as a player.
Yeah.
And then I played for them until the age of 11, and then I signed for City, and I've been there ever since, and that is an unreal experience.
I remember that. I remember that time, speaking with your family. And so tell me then, how did that feel then, getting picked up by, firstly, getting picked up by Sheffield United at a younger age? How did that feel?
That was a dream come true, because I supported them. I still do now. Well, that was a dream, because it was unreal. And then I remember the first training session when I was walking in, I was like, whoa. Because it was massive. Because I was small, everything was massive.
Yeah.
So I was like, whoa, this is unreal.
Yeah, stuff dreams are made of for a kid at that age, of course. And then what about moving on to City a little bit older?
Oh, it was one of the best decisions I've made in my life, I'd say, because it's like it's such a difference from Sheffield United. I didn't realise it would be, and then like moving over, it was hard at first because I was still young, but like moving away from like my mates in Sheffield and stuff like that. But then obviously I made new ones here. But then with football, it was such a difference because like everyone was like so much better. Like technically, the coaches was better, training was better, and then like as a team, we just played so much better football, which obviously would make me improve as a player.
Yeah, I understand. And what do you think were the attributes you were showing at that young age that alerted clubs to you?
I think it was a mix of like everything. Like I was working hard. I was very hard working. I was rapid, so I always used to score so many goals. You
was rapid, or you are rapid?
I am rapid.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
And then, and then, to be fair, I think it was just because every time we played against like the big clubs as well, I always used to score a lot, and we always used to win. And I think I used to just stand out the way I played.
Oh, decent, good stuff. And like since then, going into the academy system, firstly with Sheffield, and then on to City, where I know the program at City is an amazing one. How do you think you've evolved as a player?
I think that I've learned so much more because there's been coaches and there's been older players that I've learned stuff off by training and like watching them play.
Yeah.
And like in training, because the people I am training with are like better quality and better at like technically, I think that will make me improve technically because I've got to like not necessarily keep up, but I've got to like, do you know what I mean, maintain the standard.
Yeah, I understand. And what areas of your game do you think like have really come on in terms of like your development since being active?
I think massively my decision making and the way like when I'm like my finishing as well. That's it. Because I score quite a lot of goals every season. I think since I've joined City, I've scored over 20 goals a season. So, which is good. And then, and I think my decision making, because like when I was younger, all I wanted to do was run and just shoot and score, and just try and run through everyone. And I think as I've got older, I'm realising you can't just shoot through everyone.
I got you. That's great. You identify scoring goals as one of your strengths. Would you say that's one of your strengths as a player?
Yeah, massively. I thrive off it. I thrive off scoring goals.
Good. And so talk to us a little bit about like that feeling. What's the feeling of knowing you're a goal scorer and being motivated? What drives you to score goals? Like what's going through your head? Talk to us about that.
Because when I wake up before a game, I just in my mind I was like, I want to score today. I will score today because I know I'll score. I just got to make sure I'm doing all the right things to make sure I score by like obviously working hard and stuff like that. And the feeling when I score is unreal. No matter if we're winning 7-0, if it's a 1-0, no matter what kind of goal it is either. I get a buzz from it. Seeing it like hit the back of the net, I get a buzz from it.
Yeah, that's so interesting. Do you know what? I think I was listening to a Rio Ferdinand interview the other day, and he was talking about a striker he's played with. I can't remember the name. It might come back to me at some point. But he said if his team wins, if the team had won 1-0, and sorry, it was Gary Neville talking about it, and he said if the team wins 5-0 and the striker doesn't score, the striker's not happy. However, if the goalkeeper, if the team wins 5-1, then the goalkeeper's upset because the goalkeeper's conceded. So it's almost as if, like, you know, depending on your position, you've got that innate drive to want to score goals, almost in a selfish way. But essentially, it's understandable. Strikers want to score, goalkeepers don't want to concede.
It's a responsibility as well.
Yeah, for sure.
It's something you have to do on the pitch, and it's something I like enjoy doing so much. Like I love like playing games, and like when we score, oh, it's just unreal. It's just like I just get like a massive buzz, and then like my confidence just carries on going up.
Nah, that's decent, Ty. And so, apart from obviously being a bags man, a goal getter, what would you say? What else would you say is your style as a player? How would you describe yourself?
I'd say that I'm a very hard worker. Like I said, I work very, very hard, because I think that's a massive thing that you have to do in football. It's not just all about like what you on the ball; it's about off the ball as well.
Yeah.
Because like I know, like on the ball, obviously that's where you create chances, and I think I do create a lot of chances for other people as well as myself.
Yeah.
But as well as like off the ball, you got to work hard for the team.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you're not working hard, you won't get the chances. Because the other team will just have the ball.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's good you recognize that as well. As a forward, you mentioned your responsibility is to score goals, but you recognize there's also other responsibilities in defending. Defending is one of them. So
yeah,
brilliant. Any other strengths you want to sort of give us an insight to?
There's quite a few, to be fair, but I think I'll leave it as that.
Decent. Okay, brilliant. All right, and then here's one I think is quite important as well. So the question is, what areas do you feel you can improve in your game going forward?
Yeah, I think there's still a lot that I need to learn, and a lot that I need to improve. I think part of it is like other kind of like when things are not going my way. I think that I need to control it more, because sometimes I can get very heated and then make some like reckless decisions.
Okay, so just emotional.
Yeah, but like in the past year, I've really improved on it.
Brilliant.
And that's part of it. And I think that more like sometimes when you're on the pitch, I think sometimes when I'm not getting the ball, I get angry at players. Well, I think that's probably not something I need to encourage more. Probably.
Yeah. Where does that frustration come from? Do you feel like if you're not getting on the ball?
Within myself, because I want to like be involved more and like change the game.
Yeah, I get that.
In myself.
It comes back to that hunger, doesn't it? To want to get on the ball and create or score. So yeah, that's good. I think I'm glad you're working on that, like, and proactive in your development as well, because obviously at the top level you need to be in control of your emotions. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, and so next season, hopefully, I mean, it's looking like it will happen. I know you've been locked down for a long time and probably very frustrated, but what sort of goals have you set yourself for the coming season?
I think that because we're going into a new season, like going into under 18s football, it's a lot different to under 16s. So one of my goals is to still score as many goals I've been scoring. And I think that to make sure that I'm going to be first choice in my position, like week in, week out.
Yeah, brilliant.
I make sure the coach picks me.
Amazing. That's good. Those are great goals to set yourself, for sure. Any other goals that you've identified, or those main things?
I think that's probably like the most main things, but then as well, I want to try make like an appearance or a few appearances like in the 23s as well, because that's a big thing as well. So that's something I'm working towards.
Good, push yourself. Cool. You're gonna need your drink, by the way, because I'm gonna put you through this. What's your favorite flavor of these?
Do you know the protein one, the summer fruits?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that one. Oh, that's unreal.
Best one, sure. 100%. Okay, right. First exercise is the walkout. Sorry, Apple Watch. Right. So the first exercise is just going to be a walk out into a press up and then back up. We're going to go 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. So just to demonstrate what I'm talking about, you don't need the ball. Put it to the side. So walk out there, back up. Got that?
Yeah.
Right. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. 3,
2, 1, let's work. Okay, relax thigh. Oh. Okay, right, set 2. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Ty, what did you have for breakfast, man? I can't keep up with you. You're on it. And relax there.
Tell me, bagels are the way forward.
What bagels?
Just normal ones with butter on.
Yeah, I love it. All right, ready? Let's go. Last set.
All right.
Here we go. And relax there. Right. We'll go down to the floor. Second exercise, 4 round, is going to be Russian twist. So you go, actually grab a hold of your ball. 30 seconds, going to bring it side to side. So your feet can stay on the floor.
Yeah.
Or they can, if you want, slightly. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and work. And relax.
All good?
Definitely. What's that?
You all good?
I'm struggling. You barely bust a sweat. You still got your cap on.
I know, yeah.
I need to step up my game. Ready, let's go. And relax there. Ty, how do you feel what do you think the difference is going to be this coming season as an under 18 as opposed to last season?
I think that there's a lot more pressure, I think.
Got you, yeah.
But that's not my pressure, so.
Yeah. Pressure is good, definitely. Right, let's go. Last set. And relax there. Okay, 4 round done. On your feet, we're going for speed. This is where you thrive.
Yeah.
Rapid. All right, cool. So just on the spot. Try not to leave me dead.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Ty. Ready? Let's go. Time. Ty, is it a little bit of a blow?
Nah, I'm good.
Wow. I need to eat what I eat in Manchester, 100%. Ready?
It's like that different up here.
Go. Cool, Ty. So, still speed round, yeah? So now, just going to go side to side, Side to side of your ball, so side steps are just there.
Right.
Right, 3, 2, 1, and go. Time. Goodness. Right, Ty. Step 2,
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. And relax, relax.
What was you saying?
Who's your favourite player?
Oh, Ronaldo.
Which one?
Cristiano.
Got you.
I
So
tell you,
Cristiano,
he's the best
yeah?
player ever, I'm telling you.
Over Messi?
Yeah, any day.
Wow. Why'd you say that?
He's more complete. I think
Interesting.
he works a lot harder as well. Who's yours?
It's got to be Messi. Ready and go. Messi, the most gifted footballer ever.
Nah, Ronaldo's unreal. Look how old he is and he's still doing what he was doing in his 20s.
Yeah, I can't doubt Ronaldo. I can't top player, but Messi class. Aaron, he's the best passer of the ball, best dribbler, best finisher.
Nah, Ronaldo's the best finisher.
Okay, right, on to round 3, the ball mastery round. So what we're going to go for is just soul taps to begin with, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So we'll do 4 soul taps and 4 tic tacs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Got it? Yeah, there we go.
Right, so
Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna clap. What players do you look to in the first team as inspiration?
where it says, did you say?
Yeah.
Pick Sterling. I think where he's come from and to where he is now is a big leap, and he's unreal.
Yeah. And his mentality is amazing as well, you know.
Yeah.
To be a leader within the team at so young. Amazing.
I know.
Right. Ready, go. I think I've got my mojo back now.
What about you?
I'm ready to finish strong.
That's all I like to hear.
Right, ready and go. And relax there. Ooh. Right. Last one. So, this is the numbers game.
Yeah.
It's we're counting up to 3, but rather than counting, we're gonna perform an action with or without the ball. Yeah. Now, if you get the order wrong, or you take too long to perform the action, it's a forfeit. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And we're gonna go forfeit is let's go with 4 burpees as a forfeit.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. Okay, right. So number 1 is a header.
Yeah.
Number 2 is you dribble the ball up and down.
Yeah.
Right. And number 3 is you get either side of the ball and touch it. Like that.
Alright.
Okay. Right. Yeah, there we go. All right, so
Alright.
take it in turns, yeah? So you start. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. You're so quick. Hey, Ty, I can see you're rapid.
Yeah, I finally get the game. I finally get it.
Right. Last minute of work. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I start. And relax there. Well, I'm surprised none of us have got it wrong yet.
I know, yeah.
Last one.
Ready.
Right, let's try and go super fast. 3, 2, 1, you start. Hey, love that, love that, love that. All good. Time. We're done, my man. All done.
Oh, thank you. That was class. I thought it was class.
Yeah, brilliant. You was definitely a great guest. We enjoyed it. Absolutely dripping, and you look like you're just about to go out and enjoy yourself. So clearly, I need more work to be done, man. But Ty, listen, we wish you all the best.
You too.
We'll definitely keep in touch.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
All right, my man.
All right, thank
all
you.
the best to you and the family. Take care. See you.
See you later. Bye.
Bye bye.